Welcome back to the fourth video in my songwriting series for rappers. If you're new here, my name is ColeMize and I've been helping rappers perfect their rap skills on this channel for the past 10 years. Now, in the last video, we committed to what the song was going to be about, we developed a storyboard, and we discussed the benefits of writing your hook before you write your verses. Now, we're going to take a look at the hook that I wrote and discuss how I did it. In the second video of this series, I recorded myself scatting 3 different ideas for the hook, and my personal favorite was my third idea. So I'll use this as my musical foundation to build my hook off of. And here's a reminder of what that scat sounded like.
Take it, back it, bow like break like packing, shaking, shacking, oh like break like packing, on them break like table low, ay, hit on the back, hit on break like table low.
And since I've already created a storyboard for my song based off of my initial brainstorm, I already have a clear direction for the song from a writing standpoint. And my game plan is about encouragement to work hard to make your dreams a reality. So with both my musical idea for my scatting and my lyrical idea for my storyboard, here is the hook that I wrote.
Vision, passion, wake up, make it happen, get it, stack it, flip it, get it cracking. Get off the post, get crazy though, get on the bag, foot on the gas, get on the road.
Now the first very important thing that I want to point out to you is I did not follow my original scat 100%. My first 2 bars are the same exact cadence, but bars 3 and 4 are a slightly different cadence. Let's listen to a before and after of just the first 2 bars of my scat versus what I ended up writing, and notice how they're the same exact cadence.
Take it, back it, bow like break like packing, shaking, shacking, oh like break like packing. Vision, passion, wake up, make it happen, get it, stack it, flip it, get it cracking.
Now I love how this turned out, but I still felt like it was missing a little something, and I ended up deciding to fill in most of the pauses with ad-libs to give the hook a little bit more bounce, a little bit more energy and aggression, and here's a before and after comparison of that.
Vision, passion, wake up, make it happen, get it, stack it, flip it, get it cracking. Vision, passion, wake up, make it happen, get it, stack it, flip it, get it cracking.
Now, on bars 3 and 4, I felt like I wanted to add a little bit more bounce and energy to it, so I kept the same groove as my original cadence, but I added some more of these clusters of 32nd notes and 16th notes. I also pulled back a good bit on my 4th bar by using 2 semi-quarter notes, which made this bar feel less aggressive, which helped me with my transition between the hook and the verse, since the beginning of verses often feel less energetic than the hook. Now here's a before and after of how that sounds.
On them break like table low, ay, hit on the back, hit on break like table low. Get off the post, get crazy though, get on the bag, foot on the gas, get on the road.
And it's for the same reason as before, I decided to fill in most of my pauses with ad-libs to give the hook more energy, more bounce, and more aggression. And here's a before and after of how that sounds.
Get off the post, get crazy though, get on the bag, foot on the gas, get on the road. Get off the post, get crazy though, get on the bag, foot on the gas, get on the road.
Now let's do one more A/B test and compare my original scat to my finished hook.
Take it, back it, bow like break like packing, shaking, shacking, oh like break like packing, on them break like table low, ay, hit on the back, hit on break like table low. Vision, passion, wake up, make it happen, get it, stack it, flip it, get it cracking. Get off the post, get crazy though, get on the bag, foot on the gas, get on the road.
Now, one of the main things that I want you to understand about my approach to writing this hook is this: don't limit yourself. Even though I already had a cadence to follow for my hook, I did not limit myself by trying to follow it 100%. Always give yourself permission to tweak things if you feel like it's necessary. And I also use some of the same sounds from my scat. I typically like to begin translating my cadences into actual real words by using the same sounds of my scat, as long as it sounds good and it makes sense of what I'm trying to say. But this is just a starting point, and I certainly changed a lot of sounds, just like I changed some of my cadences from my original scat. And lastly, and most importantly, let's take a look at what I'm actually saying in my hook. One of my favorite writing styles is to say something without directly saying it. For example, some things are obvious, like when I say vision, passion, but my heavy use of slang and figure of speech leaves elements of my hook up to interpretation, such as make it happen. It could be anything a person is trying to achieve, which makes my hook relatable to more people. And the more relatable that your hook is to others, the more people can connect with it and enjoy it. Also, when I say get it, stack it, flip it, get it cracking, this line is also vague and uses a lot of slang to express the accumulation and multiplication of money and or things that have monetary value. And when I say get off the porch, get crazy though. Getting off the porch is another way of saying leaving home or growing up and leaving the nest. And getting crazy dough refers to getting bread, aka getting copious amounts of money. And when I say get on the bag, foot on the gas, this line uses more slang and figurative language with get on the bag, meaning a bag of money, and foot on the gas, meaning to accelerate, increase, or grow in whatever you're doing. And my final phrase, get on the road, connects with foot on the gas and is simply saying get out there and get after it. Get out of your comfort zone, meet new people, and make new connections. We use roads to reach a destination. So by me putting this line last, it connects with the first line of my hook, where I use the word vision. Your vision is where you see yourself in the future, and the road is your route or your mission to reach your vision. I love this writing style, and I find it to be more interesting than just saying a lot of blatantly obvious statements. And I like to leave breadcrumbs for the listener to follow along, but I also like to add cryptic and vague elements for the listener to discover and to interpret on their own. So on one hand, I'm directing the listener so they don't get lost in what I'm saying, but I'm also leaving them things to discover along the way. So if you've been following along to the series, at this point, you should have your hook written, which means you've already completed nearly half your song. Now, all you have to do is fill in the gaps, which are your verses. And since you've already brainstormed and created a storyboard, you already have ideas and direction to execute in those verses. So now focus on writing one of your verses. And in the next video, I'm going to be sharing with you the verse that I wrote. And since I wrote the hook first, I'm going to be able to create connections to my hook within my verse. And if this is the first video you've seen in this series, make sure you go back and watch the 3 videos leading up to this one, and I'll post a link to this playlist in the video's description below. Also, if you want to get on the fast track to perfecting your rap skills, make sure that you get my Rap Essential Bundle, which includes the #1 fundamental to rapping ebook, bar sheets to help you improve the structuring of your lyrics, 6 practice instrumentals, which include dedicated video tutorials, the CMS catalog, which has my favorite studio gear recommendations, plus I'll be sharing via email the most essential video tutorials I've made that I recommend every aspiring rapper to watch. These lessons are going to teach you all the core techniques you need to be a better rapper now. And all of this is 100% free when you join my mailing list via the link in the video's description below. My name is ColeMize with ColeMizeStudios.com, and always remember, when it comes to rapping, there's no rules, there's only techniques. Peace.
Hey man, you see that subscribe button right there? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, and don't forget the bell icon. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Hey, I know you see that like button, right? Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, today I'm gonna kill it, kill it.